Hey guys, what's up? It's Eric Paul, and I'm finally back with another Kings Association video. It's been a while since I posted a basketball video, and it's Easter Sunday, so happy Easter to all you people. DeMarcus Cousins, he finally got healed of his injury, and I took a big risk here and decided to simulate Game 6, and luckily the Kings came out with the win. So I'm going to play Game 7. Miles Plumlee got hurt, but he only gets a couple minutes a game, so it's not really going to matter. So, big things for this channel. The subscribers are going up. That's always good. The baseball videos, I'm going to hold off on those for a little bit. This week I'm going to put out basically all basketball videos, though I will still put out the hockey video tomorrow on Monday. Hockey Monday, of course. Always have to do that. And yeah, I really do have to get those basketball videos out because I'm falling behind again on those series, and I need to get the Kings and the Raptors done so I just have time. And really, when those series end, it's basically going to be pretty much all baseball. I'll finish up the Grizzlies series, but it won't be as tough because I won't have two other NBA 2K13 series. And yeah, it's a lot of editing for these videos. With all three sports that I do on this channel now, these are still the longest edits, and they take the longest to play. So if you ever feel that the basketball videos don't happen enough, well, that's on me. Also, this week I really just didn't feel like editing a lot, so that's why I kept to the baseball for the most part, and the hockey video on Monday. And speaking of the baseball, the games are going pretty well, and you'll be pretty pleased with what I'm doing. I'll have to increase the difficulty on the game once my player does get to the majors, because sometimes I think it's too easy, but right now all I'm trying to do is level my guy up. So once he's up to a 99, then I can really start playing on higher difficulties and seeing how good I really am at pitching in that game. But you can see right here the Jazz are keeping it pretty close. I'm not showing their scoring, but you can see by the score that they are keeping it close. But right here, Jason Thompson gives the Kings an 11-point lead, which the Jazz try to erase and fail. And watch this right here, Rudy Gay with the dunk. And this game, there weren't too many dunks. There were a lot more of those kind of shots, those layups with the bigs, mainly because they were moving and out of position to get a dunk. But James Harden actually had one of the best games of his career in this game. And right there I split the double team, which was freaking intense. I mean, slice through the double team and get a dunk after that. Like, not many players are able to do that in the game, let alone real life. That's not even possible. And DeMarcus Cousins cleans up with a really strong rebound. In real life right now, the Kings, they're starting to turn anew. It's pretty clear right now that the Kings are most likely going to stay in Sacramento for a long time. They got a new guy in the owner group that's a billionaire, a multi-billionaire, and he's going to basically finish off the deal and pay for the rest of it to match and at the same time exceed the Seattle bid, which seems to be set in stone. Also, the arena deal went through the city council, so the arena will be built, team or not. A brand new arena is coming to Sacramento, and even if the Kings leave by some crazy thing, the Final Four, the NCAA tournament should come back to Sacramento for the West region, because they haven't been doing it for a few years now. Mainly because now it's called Sleep Train Arena. Is just so outdated. It's kind of pitiful. But it's still a pretty decent place to see basketball. I mean, it's still an NBA arena, so you look at it that way. It's still pretty decent. But there's college arenas that are better than this one by far, especially the one in Kansas City. But you saw that achievement pop up. That's because I got a triple-double with James Harden with that rebound. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I was just playing James Harden as a point guard like I usually do. Well, he's still playing shooting guard on defense, but running the ball down the court. And just managed to get a triple-double. And right here, another three from Jimmer range, if you want to call it that. And the Kings have a massive lead now. They're going to win this game. The Utah Jazz completely fell apart in this game. They came down to earth. They really played like an 8 seed, which right now I really, really hope that they can hold on to trying to beat the Lakers into the playoffs. I really want the Jazz. Just because I don't like the Lakers, and it would be amazing if they didn't make the playoffs. Don't get mad, Lakers fans. And if you do, just know this: you've had your moment in the sun, and 5 championships later, don't be disappointed when your team doesn't make the playoffs one year. Okay? But this is the last score the Kings get, and that's going to finish up the game here. And the Kings win 116-79. Just absolutely crushed the Jazz. I had the bench mob out there on the court at the end. Just a bunch of all-stars standing right there. James Harden, DeMarcus Cousins, and Rudy Gay, the big three of Sacramento, with Thomas Robinson and Isaiah Thomas kind of on the starting lineup. But yeah, everybody's getting hyped, kind of glitching around there. But that's okay, because the Kings win the series, and they're going to move on to the next round against whatever team it is. I'll show the bracket coming up after all these highlights. James Harden, obviously player of the game. But to kind of wrap up all my thoughts on this video, yes, the Kings are probably going to stay in Sacramento. They're going to get a brand new arena. Final Four NCAA tournament might come back to Sacramento. Probably will when the arena's finished, and they're saying 2016. The Utah Jazz, they need to make the playoffs, blah, 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 all that good stuff. And the Sacramento Kings are moving on to the next round in this association. So, the next video will probably be the Toronto Raptors Association. They're in the second round of the playoffs, and I can't remember who they're playing. But that's okay, because you guys will find out, and so will I, when I actually play the game. So right here, the bracket, I didn't have to sim the round, but it looks like the Kings are going to play the Grizzlies and maybe even the Lakers in the next round. So anyway, I'm Eric Paul, and thanks for watching.